What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Pooba Plow playing some more Railroads Online. We are back. This time, it might be starting a brand new map. But anyway, let's get to it. I would say hello, but I kind of forgot to give the boys talk power. Hello? Hello?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so what's new in Railroads Online with today's update? Today's update added a wheat farm. So now there's kind of farming in here, but not really.
Davison Thielek cheered X100, it's a whole new world, lol.
Well, Dave just spoiled everything.
Good job,
No.
David.
So what happened was the FBI found out about our criminal activities,
And they took
became-
everything. It's all gone. No, so they added a wheat farm, and if we'll pull it up real fast. We'll just place one down out here just to look at it, right? So we have bags of seed for an input right now, okay? And there's more coming to this later, but as of right now, you have seed that you actually get from your freight depot. So that's free, which is kind of cool. And right now, you get an output of bales, which get loaded with this here conveyor, which is kind of cool, right? Kind of neat. Actually, first time seeing it. And then if you come to the mill over here, you can also get wheat, which gets loaded out with this spout right here and would go into actually a box car.
Speaking of boxcars, the small plantation boxcar,
Yeah.
that only accepts the seed pallets. It's not like the bigger boxcar.
Oh.
Bigger boxcar that takes
It takes-
seed pallets and
Oh. Huh. So, why is it a new world, Sean? We'll get to that in a second. So anyway, this is the new industry, and coming in December, and this is a public information, public knowledge, but coming up in December, there will actually be 3 more industries, and some of them will interact with this industry, which means, like, maybe you can take the wheat and, go make flour or make, maybe you could make bread or something. I don't know. I don't know about that, but more industries coming in December. So the reason we've pulled the trigger on a new map, if you guys recall, as of like Friday, we didn't have hardly any industries and we had placed them all. Well, come to find out, because I started that as a beta map, or I started that map in beta, basically it wasn't going to update with any of the new stuff. Okay, so yes, we could place a wheat farm, but like we didn't have a wheat farm, if that makes sense. So wheat farm's up yonder. So it just made sense to me to go ahead and pull the trigger with getting 3 more industries coming in December, just to go ahead and pull the trigger and start over. So we're on a brand new map. We have nothing. This is how we started. So
I just wonder if they're gonna add animals now since we got a farm.
yeah.
So we already have the stock car.
Okay. Did the old map get taken for evidence? Yes. Yeah, it's technically held by the FBI.
Or the IRS.
It's more like the IRS from back Texas.
So this is a map that all the industries are placed for, Sean. And then when we get the, I've already had some. I'm good. Thank you. You like it or no? I think it needs a little salt and pepper. Just saying. And we don't have paprika either, but
Oh, so John,
Yeah.
I was telling Left that looks like the way it looks like could run from logging camp,
Mhm.
freight depot to sawmill. And once sawmill's full, run short like that to earn money.
run logging camp to sawmill.
Yeah, logging camp to freight depot, and then from freight depot to sawmill.
Why would you run that? What do you mean?
So it's a straight line from
Oh, yeah.
sawmill's full. You don't run as far, and you just
Oh no, I planned on having, yeah. So basically, the gist of it is, Well, Pops was talking to me. Sorry about that. But the gist is,
It needs a little bit more paprika.
well, here's the thing. I made that mac and cheese today, and I don't have paprika apparently in my house. It could use a little. It could use it, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, we're gonna go 50 meters at a 1. I want a little elevation on my. I like tracks of elevation. I don't know about you guys, but I do.
You want the same thing on this other one?
Possibly. So the mac and cheese, Sean, I thought it was good, but like I said, it could really use the paprika, I think. I feel like that would help. I don't know. Don't really know. So basically we have to start over. It's a whole new world. We gotta build everything.
Buy me some ding dongs.
Trent and Zach cheered X100, SOTI 84 hours and 50 minutes till FT2.
Okay. Trant, thanks for the bets. I feel like this is going uphill even though it shouldn't be.
I don't know if that timeline includes this weekend.
Because we're going up in the world while. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing it like that, or this world drops off over here. I don't know.
It's got a little bit of elevation drop off, I think, if I remember correctly.
I'm gonna go out like 100 meters, and then that's where we'll connect it to. We have nice long.
Is that why Woods was able to use Montezuma with like 16 cars?
Why?
Is that because it's flat here?
Oh, all this is flat. Yeah, all this down here is flat. This is all lovely down here. How flat this is.
That explains why he was able to use the
Yeah.
Montezuma with 16 cars.
Sure.
Do you want it all flat, or do you want a little bit drop off?
Hang on. I have the right thing. That would just be lovely. Turn around. Okay, so we'll go like that. Yeah, and then we'll do, well, okay. What was that magic number the other day, chat? Do y'all remember that? What was that number the other day, chat? 5. Does Montezuma gain water while using? No. I don't think so. I think it loses water well. 5.1, is that what it was, Jeff?
Yeah, it's losing water.
It should lose water, not gain water, but I don't know. Alright, left. Left, try to connect to that and see how straight that is. That's not going to be straight. That's for... That 5.1 must have been for something else, so... Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? That's not going to be straight at all. Okay, that 5.1 was for something. I just forgot. That was, what was I trying to do the other? That was up at the thing. Like there. With like that. That's not terrible, is it?
It's a little bit to the left, but yeah.
Place down a track. Don't connect it. Just place it. You got it like locked in straight.
Yeah. Do you want 5% decrease on the backside, or
5%?
or 0.5%
Up or down?
down?
Well, that's whatever. Just get it roughly here so I can get like my, okay. So I just need to go a little bit farther than whatever that was, which I don't actually know what that was. So, you know, smart Bobby. Hang on. Measurement reasons. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right, you know. So that would have been like 15.5. We go, what, like 16? How much? 16.5?
So what was it? 15.5?
It was 15.5. This is 16. And that's
Pretty close.
that's
They've
pretty
added-
good.
They added
It's-
seat pallets to the 3D Pro.
Actually, you said that's 16.5. Try 16.6.
Yeah. Business professor, hello. The lights. I did get a bunch of work done on the arches. I only have 3 more of those to go. Where we at? 16.6. I have not put any more lights up. I will tell you that much.
You only get 40 seed pallets.
Delete that track and then replace it and have it just clip in, and whatever elevation is whatever elevation, you know? Yeah, that's where you get the seed for the farm, Trent.
Yeah, but wheat doesn't respawn.
Oh. You have
Do
to
I
sell
just-
to get more seed. Is that how it works?
I don't know, because I was just seeing if your deck was
Hmm?
lit up and to see how it did, and it's still at 39.
Interesting. All right, and we're gonna clip this track in as well, and we should have this part set up. But yeah, I had hurt my back, Mrs. Professor, on Saturday, so yesterday was a interesting day at the farm, and then today I decided to rest, and tomorrow I'm hitting it because I feel like 90% on my back today, so we're doing all right. Okay, so what do you think about? Then this becomes our like engine storage over here, and car storage again, which we don't actually need to worry about tonight. But I like.
Kind of like that idea.
Well, you gotta
With
think
it-
logging
if
camp
we
comes
had
in over here, and then you still get the wood for the firewood too, place somewhere.
Yeah, logging
no,
camp
it's
might
placed
eat in back yonder here.
on the other side of
I'm not sure yet.
Freight Depot.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see how it all lines up. Trent's ready to go. Oh man! All right. So
Yeah, I spent all my money on this.
well, let's see. I guess we want to like shift these to the left and then like turn to the right, right? Right? Yeah. That's what we shall do. I'll run this one out with a 0.5 up. Lock that in. We're zeroed out, okay.
Does this track have a negative grade to it?
It
Or
should have a
positive?
slight uphill.
That's why my train's rolling backwards.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 50 meters. That's probably enough, right?
Tell me I should put a brake on?
And if we do, I mean, you do whatever you want to do, Trent. Thank you, Mrs. Professor. Oh, that's the wrong way, John.
Come on,
The
John.
wrong way, Todd. I might have watched a movie last night, chat. So funny. Watched, what's it called last night? Christmas Vacation I watched last night, finally. Okay, we might not have enough, actually. If we gotta go 16.6. Ooh. Gonna need more ground than that, huh?
Well, you gotta remember we went. Well, not really.
Well,
We
my
went-
concern is having enough here to loop back, but it looks like there's plenty there, so we'll just keep on. We'll go out like another 40 meters, maybe, before we start curving in.
Where do you want the main?
What?
How far you want the main line out? 50.
Hang on. New Christmas song that more than likely will take the radio by storm. No, is that? I guess it's not. Okay, Sean, I have not. No, I have not. All right, so we'll run this back to 16.6. And we'll throw a thingy doofer on there. There, and you should be able to connect those two then left. Then we'll do the same thing here, and it's going to get a little tight, but yellow. 16. 6. Ooh. Maybe that's gonna be aggressive, isn't it?
I don't know. You want me to try it?
Ooh. He was a bad conductor. Wow. Bear us up. I wish we could delete the spawn track and then replace it, you know? Really wish you could. Oh, that's not the problem track. It's this one, Trent. Because if we connect those two, it's going to be like a roller coaster between there. Fancy lot Christmas? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's...
No.
that's a beaut.
You could
Space hole?
run...
I mean, we can just not have the switch there and just connect them, and then that should be okay still, right? Maybe let's see how that looks.
Is this still on a 5% grade? Is that why?
No. Switches lay flat. There. That looks fine. That'll be alright. Well, and then he'll nosedive from there. I don't see a problem with that, do you?
It looks good to me.
Should be fine.
Alright, it'll buff.
It just looks a little weird with the how rolly it is, but
You would look a little weird.
Well, Trent, stand on 2 feet instead of just 1 foot.
Sorry, Trent, that was rude. I shouldn't I shouldn't be mean to you, Trent. I'm sorry. I feel like I have to apologize. I'm gonna get canceled for being mean to Trent.
right, leave the company.
Hey, yo, what? Don't leave my company. Wait. You didn't even join my company, did you?
Oh, I did.
Oh, did you guys both join?
So
So about that,
are you doing a triangle entrance in the back? Is that what you're gonna do?
I was gonna loop around like we had before. But I might throw a switch in here for future considerations, like to go to the log camp or something. I'm not sure.
That's what I was thinking. If you did a switch to the left,
Like back there first.
back here first, and then start your loop. That way you can switch it.
Probably not a bad idea.
That way you can switch it off and back and forth. Because there is a hill on that backside to go to log camp.
Yeah. Have I been watching the earthquake stuff in Iceland? I have not. I know that there is a earthquake. I'm aware of that. And stuff like that. But beyond that, that's all I can tell you about it. So we're gonna change the switch to put the thing on the other side because it just kind of makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. Don't really know a lot of what's going on there. I did see like on TikTok today there was a huge crack in like just like through this town. There was just like a big crack in the earth. I saw that, but like that's pretty much all I've seen. So yeah. So like no, not like that. Needs to be the other way, right?
Yeah.
Like
That
a
way you
little
can
like that, and then
That way you have a starting curve to the log camp, and then you can loop.
that
it
might
to
get a
the
little
right.
tight, but we'll try it. We could always put it on the other side here too if we had to. Although if it's there, then we can get to the depot, which is what we want. Yeah. So what I was thinking is I'll run out of here to the right, okay?
Uh-huh.
At like a 60. And then when I hit like the midway point, I'll throw a switch in there so that can connect over to there. Oh, actually, we might go like 70. I go like 80. We got lots of room back here.
You got plenty of room to the right, but not so much room to the left.
Lots of room for activities. So like that, and then we throw a switch here to catch that track that could potentially be coming from back yonder, right?
Yeah, I would recommend that.
Like there. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. And then we
Well-
continue out of here with that 70 loop.
Let's see what this.
We got to go around this hill over here. I do remember that. So chat, for those of you that weren't here when we started a brand new map today. They updated the game today. There is now a wheat farm. And unfortunately, because I had started the last map that we were playing on in the beta mode. Unfortunately, our map was not going to update correctly. Okay, so basically, we didn't have any of the industries placed or anything like that, so we were not going to get any of the new industries placed around the map, which not a huge deal, I guess, at the end of the day, but at the same time, I would kind of like to have all the industries, and they're adding 3 more industries in December, so we want to be like Pokemon. We want to catch them all.
So
There is
you've
that.
got
Watson, welcome in. What's going on? You what left?
you got about 115 meters of track straight shot from that switch before you hit a hill. Just as a FYI.
That's fine. I was gonna try to get back to this side of the depot, but I don't think that's gonna be possible.
It's
Realistically, you don't need track on both sides of the depot, right? Realistically, you don't.
No.
No, you really don't. So what I'm thinking is somewhere up here, out in front of the.
Unless you have 2 trains running.
Yeah, but even that, you stop at the. Well, yeah, might be a little inconvenience because of the Palace of Seed now. Shouldn't be that big of a deal.
You're just dropping off.
Yeah, it'll be okay. We'll be fine.
We'll figure it out.
It'll buff. All right, let's change that out too. Put this on the other side. Obelix, what's going on? How you doing today? Hopping. Okay, so that handles on that side, and then I'm thinking you put a switch here. Handle on the other side, going that way. So that, I like this. So this is kind of our main in, and then our loop back will come to here. I don't see a problem with that, do you? Left? Okay, and then we'll connect this to that over there.
Oh, your loop's all the way over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's up a little far, but I figure it kind of makes sense that way if there's a train stopped loading. I don't know. It is kind of far away, but that's fine.
This gives you, if you want to tie in a secondary line on the backside of the depot for something.
I don't think we're going to be able to, like, hook that, make that curve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this hill's kind of in the way back here. If this hill wasn't here, I could hook closer to those trees and totally make that, but I feel like what the hill is going to be kind of weird. Unless we put a line with like a 45 cross in it somewhere back here. Never know. Possibilities are endless, right?
You can always start it and adjust as needed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is night 1. I'm sure things will change on here, like, dramatically, so. How many industries did you get connected yesterday on your map?
So, I got logging camp tied in, sawmill. I have a really 2% incline around the hill that's north of the sawmill that goes loop around to the iron ore. And then I was fiddling with getting a smelter idea laid out where it's kind of like realistic in a way because I seen a video how they did it.
Oh, you don't like how I do my track with the crossovers, or have you seen that? Not the crossovers, but the like the dummy cars that just sit.
So the way I see it, which I'm not saying any way is right, but ideally you would have switch tracks, so you would drop off. You can drop off cars and then back into where you unload the core wood. And then switch out cars that way. But
it's such a pain in the butt.
It is.
That's why I don't do it.
It's kind of a neat idea, though. It's like a niche idea.
Double dealing. So we did start over because they updated the map today, or the game today. Sorry, not just the map, the game. They updated the game today. And as of right now, like, we started this map in the beta branch back in the day. So, like, we didn't have any industries. But now that we started over, we have all the industries, including the new wheat farm, which is pretty cool. Okay, so operationally, let's think about this for a minute. We got to go to log camp to the sawmill, right? That's an easy track to lay out. But at the same time, we need... Do we need the capability to go log camp to freight depot? We
I
really
was just thinking doing it as a straight through on the empty side.
Well, I'm thinking like you just come, yeah, and then tie in and then kind of carry a main line south through and then somewhere split and split. But like, my point is I don't need like a thing going from here going, which we kind of have that up north, actually. You can run up by where Trent is and then go to, yeah.
You can take the loop on the backside, I guess, and
Yeah.
back.
I mean, we'll tie this in, but what I'm getting at is like if we're driving south down this track, does there need to be like a right turn going? I guess we can do that. That's not a big deal. We can put we like the triangle like interchanges, right?
You can.
Oh, and I found out that the switch was thrown to go off the rail when you guys were setting that curve.
Oh, did you go off the rail, Trent?
Not anymore.
Does oil field need anything from? No, it don't. Does it from logging camp?
Oil field? It does. It will take beams, I think it is. Lumber, one of those two. Or not
So
from log camp. Sorry, that's from
sawmill.
Yeah. Not bad. I'm just running a really big like log straight piece of track right here right now. I'm at 270, 80 meters before we peel out here. I'm thinking like somewhere right here. And then we could have a switch here to go to the right. To go that way. And then this track continues ahead a ways. And maybe even with a little bit of a left-hand turn. We do need to go over there and start laying track out over there too to kind of figure out what's going on there. I think I'm trying to get like track that's straighter this time.
You guys didn't remove the trees either.
What you talking about, Willis?
Along the curve.
Well,
yeah, we haven't tested.
Trent, that's your
yet,
job. How about that? This guy, Chad, I swear. This guy. And I'm thinking like that because we want a little slopage going that way anyway, probably. Yeah. And then this track here goes that way. Off to a point that's going to meet up with that track. Somewhere out here.
I already know what Trent's going to ask for, so I'm just going to go and place one.
Did I get the hill climber this restart? No, I got the same engine, the Montezuma. I got the Montezuma again, the same one that I had last time. I don't know if I like the placement of that track, but like we'll just bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Like that. That won't be. That might be okay. Let's check this.
I'm running it.
Okay, come on. You may not be able to like. You'll just have to click it in manually. Not a. Don't put a radio. You know. You know what I mean. And the reason I didn't go with the hill climber engine is because everything's different than how we had it before.
Maybe it's not going to work for me.
Yeah. Dispatch, what's going on? How you doing, man? Is it working or no?
Doing weird stuff.
I am on it. Hang on.
I thought I had it.
Should we put a roundabout here?
It's your track.
Not do
not
a
mine.
roundabout. Roundabout's too much work. Ooh, that might be a little aggressive, huh?
Trent.
Here, hang on. We can, no. I don't know if you know this, Left, because I know you're new to this game, but watch this. I'm going to connect another track here. Okay? I'm going to connect another track, but I'm going to put a radius to it. And then I'm going to run it out and just see, like, use it as like a measuring tape. So that's like a 30 radius back here to start with. And then it goes, yeah, it's like a 30, 40. Yeah, no, that's not. That's way too.
That's like a 35.
Way too aggressive. So let's move the, we'll make this radius more aggressive, which will help that one. Put a 4-way in. All right. Skillet, it is in a crock pot in my house. I tried a little bit of it earlier. It is pretty good, although I'm missing the paprika. I think it's paprika. Whatever the spice is that's supposed to be in there. I don't have any, and I thought I did. So it could use that, right? It could use that. Probably could use a little more pepper and actually a little salt too. I didn't think it was going to need salt because, you know, cheese is salty, but I could probably use some of that too. But it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't know what everybody else in my house is thinking right now, but I liked it. I thought it was good. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll do that, and then you can delete that.
I don't know if you want to keep it as a base or not.
You're chilling. You're chilling. Paprika. Oh, I forgot the garlic too. Yeah, see, I'm not a big garlic guy. I do have old bottles of spices in my house, but apparently not the one I was looking for today. So, Plugger, what's going on? So basically, I just made like cheese, milk, and pasta, and I mean it's good. Oh goodness. Test runs are scary, aren't they? They are scary though, big time. Okay, so that's still like a 40 left. This track I don't think is gonna get used very often though, is it?
It goes to oil field. I would.
Oh. You think a double diverging diamond would work well? All right, Dave. All right.
It's a 40 now.
And hot sauce, then it'll be delicious. Not a big hot sauce guy, but like, you know, can handle it. No way, Plugger. No way. They would never break anything. It's perfect. What are you talking about, Plugger? All right, I'm going to start a turn here. Hey, easy there, Trent, with that engine. I hear you back there.
Brakes.
All right, let's start this curve way back. Yeah, that's going to be better. You betcha. But I do like the mac and cheese. I will eat a bunch of it after stream. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go backwards.
I take you want this track deleted?
Yeah, you can delete that track. You betcha. I will have a bunch of it after stream, though, for sure. Come on.
Hey, easy with delete.
Left's over here deleting the world, the track that Trent's sitting on, apparently. So
No, see, he wants to test track out while he takes the risk of testing track.
it'll buff, right?
I can definitely tell each time one of you either breaks track or deletes it because it's real
Really?
jumpy.
I'm bringing the track your way.
All right, I think that should be. We're a lot farther away now, so it should be good. But yeah, so ready. I'm ready for the. What was it? The something chicken, wasn't it? Skillet. The next recipe you said you had for me. Bring it on. Actually, I said something to Dad about it, and he was excited about it. So, is it working or no?
All this
Yeah,
food
it's
just kind of
doing more
sounds like
stuff
it's
again.
like harvest food.
Do what, Trent?
The food that like crockpot
Mhm.
stuff that you're talking
Mhm.
about kind of just sounds like harvest, like supper.
It's
Where
fall.
it's
Like it's
quick,
crockpot
easy.
season, bro. That's really all it comes down to. It's crockpot season, you know. Why is that so aggressive at first all the time?
I don't know. Just keep it there.
I don't like that.
Just keep it there. Let me test.
No, it's like
Coming in hot. Just keep
maybe
it.
unless you move
we're gonna
that
back
switch,
this Y up some
I should say maybe try moving the.
because that's like a
Switch
40,
back.
like locked in 40. Yeah, we're gonna back this one up a ways. Trent, you might wanna back up. Trent. Chicken. Sounds amazing. Just saying. All right, I don't know how far back
Chicken
this track.
tortilla.
That's a 200-meter track. So maybe.
Apparently, it goes back really far.
maybe
Sorry,
do that.
Trent. Well, just stand by. I'll replace that track in a second. You can. I'm sure that'll end well.
Probably do like 150 meters that way for future.
It's so
expansions.
far.
Yeah, you might want to do like 50 or upwards of 50 instead of.
I
200.
was running.
Or 75s.
Oh, and I might have put in like twice as much cream cheese as I was supposed to too, because it's called for 4 ounces, I think. And well, a block's 8, and I was like, YOLO. I measured with my heart, you know. That's how I like to cook personally. Measure with my heart.
One of those. Oh, this looks good. Nah, we'll just have a little bit.
A little more. For
Hey, you know,
everybody.
what's a little extra? You know.
And when it comes to cheese, I mean, there's no such thing as too much cheese. So, and you know, cream cheese is a cheese, so you know. No, because here, if I didn't put it all in there, it was gonna like sit in the fridge and probably go moldy and like get thrown away anyway. So it's like, just chuck it right in there, right? Might as well. All right, we'll do a 150 meter section here, and then we'll do some more after that. Are you just gonna let me like place the track where the train is, and well, that's gonna go to orbit probably.
We might have liftoff soon.
Na 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 na. No, 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 no.
I'm just waiting for a train to go flying through the air.
Let's see
No,
here.
I'm in it. I'm ready.
I want to be watching. I want to look back that way so I can see it. Here's 100 meters.
Oh, boo.
Try to throttle up. See if you
Oh.
can jump back on there.
It's moving. It's
Is
moving.
it?
It's jumpy. It's jumpy. Full regulator.
This will end well.
It's shaking.
Oh man.
Oh, come on, rotate in the right
I
direction.
thought that was his engine making noise. It's left cutting trees down. I was like, oh no. You said
Is it
people
shaking
gonna
for you?
die? It was. I ran away.
Oh, it rotated.
Trying to build a train network here, Trent. Okay.
I'm trying to jump a train onto the track. But at least on the bright side, the short cars are even with the rail.
Okay.
Oh, there goes the tender.
Just seen the tender go flying through the air.
So it won't let me connect. That usually means that ground is in the
Get ready,
way.
John. If the tender just went flying, that means 3 more.
Oh yeah, there you got a little bit of curve or a hill to the right there.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll bring a track that way, and then we can connect it from there.
It's shaking really bad. You just missed one takeoff, Sean.
To infinity and beyond.
You see the tender out there in the
Nah,
woods?
I don't see nothing. Okay, so that's like an 80. Are you standing on the end of it?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Look to your left out in the woods.
I can't see it.
You don't see a set of red wheels out in the woods?
Oh, there I see it. Can't have anything nice, right? Oh, come on. I had the little doodad and then it went away. It was there. It was totally there. Oh, and that's me. All right, you want to run that straight track left?
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
All right, we'll just leave that one the way it is. It'll be beautiful. That's all right. It's ooh. I'll probably end up redoing that someday. Fine for now. It's very aggressive on the end again, isn't it? For no reason. It'll be fine.
What is it like?
Oh, it's fine. It's a whole lot better. Oh, if anything, we should probably move that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worrying about it. Let's go to the what is it? The sawmill down here?
Yeah.
To the sawmill. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna cheat, Chad. I can cheat.
You gotta go out in the woods for my tender.
Okay, so sawmill. I do like that they obviously it kind of makes sense to put it here with the water. We're gonna end up with a track looping around out in the water. Hopefully, it's placed like somewhat, you know. I don't know how it's placed yet. We'll find out. Let's find out together. What?
Telegraph office, please.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
Stand by. Is that the way? Yeah, that's the way. Okay. Telegraph office has been placed. Has been acquired. Go like that.
If I remember correctly, this building sits at a little bit of a weird angle.
Shocker. I
Whenever
feel
I
like
was
they
supposed to
do
learn.
that just to mess with you. You know? There's like, yeah, we're not gonna put it at a nice, you know, 43-degree angle. Now it's gonna be 43.2. Bobby, why? Why would you do that to me?
Microphone muted.
Stand by, I'm muted in there. They can't hear me, but it's okay. So that's not right. See, it's somewhere between 199 and 200. 200 is pretty close.
Microphone
Left about 200 on our
Yeah, that's
angle.
what
It's pretty close.
That's what I got over here based off the track or loading dock.
Okay, it's pretty darn close.
And I got the track pushed out to the water, but if you want it,
What track do you have? Regular track?
loading. Yeah.
I'll do bridge from there.
This right here is where it ends, where I got it.
Okay. Rats.
Should be dead center.
We need to like go out to the left to make, you know, left to go right.
Microphone muted. Microphone
I really
muted.
need to change that button one of these days.
Oh, your mute button.
My microphone mute button's the same as like the button for changing your radiuses and stuff in here. Changing how no, that's not the right bridge there, game. The red bridge. The red bridge to nowhere. Yeah, Mo. How aggressive we think we need to go? 40, 50?
To the left or to the right?
I'm curving back to the right now. Come back towards you.
Whenever you look at Skyview, it's a little weird.
Yeah. What?
What do you have? 50 might work.
50?
Yeah.
No bueno on the 50? Put this over here. Come here.
Jansky 53 just resubscribed for 8 months.
Thanks for the 8-month resub there. Do appreciate it. What's poppin'? Welcome back. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because if you
might have to go to the left a little bit more.
to the left, everything you own in the box to the left. What if I want to take the box on the right? Happy Monday. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. What's poppin'?
Oh, I see there's no track going to the sawmill.
Not yet.
Trent, go lay the track. Get out of the engine and do something. Trent's being Mr. Impatient. Like, he just wants to drive trains. I don't blame him.
I can't build track.
Why? Why can't you build track?
Too frustrating.
Oh, I need to get this closer. Otherwise, we're going to fall through there every time. Or put, yeah, not a bridge here, actually. You can't build track because it's too frustrating. All right. I mean, you're not wrong.
You end up redoing the track, same track 4 or 5 times. It never ends.
It's the best thing ever.
I need to move this track over a little bit.
There you go. 0. Diesel, what's going on? How you doing, man? Why does that look like it's trailing closer? It's the same 200, right? Goodness me. You just like curve it just like a little bit. And we need to go that way anyway, right? We put that like a... That looks beautiful. Beautiful. It's not straight at all.
Did you have it set to like...
as long as it touches that
It's
little ramp,
it's
think you're good.
fine. Everything's fine.
It doesn't have to be perfect straight.
Oh, it needs to be perfect, but it's not perfect. What do you think, like a 50 out of here to the left? To the left, to the left.
I know whenever I did it, it came out like to where I had the loop too far to the left, and it didn't come out right, but it's whatever.
So that's 40 meters at 50. Ooh, that's like, ooh, that's way, hello, where are we going? The Christmas lights they're a thing. I didn't work on them. I mean, I worked on arches at the farm yesterday. Does that count? I have 3 more of those to go, and then the big one. That's what Wednesday's for. Chat, I will be here tomorrow night. We will be playing Farm Sim. I guess we'll be messing with the DLC for Farm Sim. It's only letting me do 78.5 meters for some reason. Okie dokie. Really know why. It's not letting me go back on there, so we'll just... It's fine. I did see some Christmas lights last night, and it kind of like got me in the you know, my Christmas spirit meter starting to fill up, you know? Just saying. Iron mine and the smelter. Oh, yeah. Can you do more than 1 contract at a time? Diesel, if you're talking farm sim, yes, you can do 3 base game at one time. There's also a mod you can do like unlimited, but that's a mod. Woods, not surprised. I mean, that's just the way this game is sometimes, you know. It's fine. Yo, Jacob, welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? Playing on Elm Creek. Nice. I mean, this may not be the smoothest circle I've ever made, but it's night 1, and Trent needs track to drive on left, so we better get this done.
I keep messing with this loading
I'm just
situation.
thinking about you, John, so we can get you money faster.
Oh, are you gonna be part of my company? No
At the
way.
current moment, yes.
Jacob, the game updated today, and there's a new industry. It's a wheat farm, which I don't know if we'll get up there tonight or not, but we'll see. And oh, what was I gonna say about it? That's not terrible left.
So, any money towards log cars for Puma Plow and so
We'll plow.
much,
But
much
basically, Jacob,
appreciated.
Killer Zambi just resubscribed for 6 months. Seems Twitch fixed the sub thing. I renewed Saturday equals.
Killer Zombie, thanks for the resub Saturday and sharing it today. Appreciate the prime. Thank you. How are you? Put the wheat farm in the desert. Should go fine. Okay. Kimmy, what's popping? We're doing. How are you? So Jacob, yes, we did start over completely. It's not perfect, but I know what needs to be done. I just don't want to do it tonight. It's like math and stuff, you know. It's fine. I just don't want to do it.
I swear these loading beams are 2 different lengths. Like, it's driving me up the wall.
It could be. Neck injury from work. Killer Zombie, I'm sorry to hear you got hurt. Where did you send me a TikTok, Kimmy? No? Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
What?
I was double checking, make sure this track wasn't too close to the ground.
Ah, you're chilling. You're chilling. Yesterday. Where did you send me a TikTok? Where do I need to look for a TikTok? Kimmy. I didn't get one to my knowledge. Did you? I might have my DMs turned off on there. For the record. Oh. I see it. I see it. Okay. Okay, I've seen that one already, Kimmy. I want to know how they do that. I'm just saying. I want to know how they do that. It's this Christmas lighthouse, and they have like Santa and reindeer and sleigh and stuff like shooting over their house. It's really cool. Really, really, really cool. Okay, hold on here. I gotta look at the map. Where are we going with this? We're going. So I envision like a main line coming down and then spurring off to here, but do we need to be able to go south out of here too, right? Yes.
I would say we need a split. We'll probably need a triangle south.
Oh.
That way you can go to Ironworks coal mine and refinery. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You're saying it's on a rotation with long metal pole. I know, but like I want that installed at my house is what I'm getting at, I guess. I need to. Rockets or magic, your guess. Oh gosh. Alright, Jacob, thank you for not posting that in chat. I almost just read that out loud. So left, here's what I'm thinking, right? You ready for this? This is very unorthodox, but like I'm here for it. If we run this track out straight for a predetermined amount, like 50 meters, right?
I've got the other side set up for 50 meters too.
You already?
Well, from where you place out, it's 50 meters exactly. So.
Okay, I would like to get them even, but if possible. Like, actually, here, let's do this. Hold on.
Actually pretty even.
Hold on. Hold on.
I know what you're about to do.
The crosses are your friends. The crosses are your friends. Kimmy, if you hit the more Talk to somebody at a machine shop. Yeah, if you hit the more option, there should be like a copy link, or there's actually, it should even pop up Discord in there. And then you could take that and put it in the Discord channel. No. So Jacob, with okay, back up. When I start, dang it, I quit doing that, John. You're doing the wrong thing, John. Quit doing that. When I started the last map, Jacob, the last map we were playing, I was in the beta version of the map. Right? I was still in beta of the game, I should say. Map game, whatever. When they made the new map into the regular non-beta version of the game, they put all the industries on the map. But because we had already started, we didn't get that update. So basically, we decided to restart today so that we would have all industries already placed. So we did not place the industries. The industries were placed for us. There you go. Okay, we got
the next 3 that's coming in December.
And yeah, so here's the thing, guys. The map is going to update, or the game's going to update again sometime in December. And there's going to be 3 new industries in December as well. Which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. So
And a new logo.
Do what? And yeah, new locomotive too. Yeah. I'm here for that, you know.
I'm here for more trains.
All right. I don't know if anybody's catching on to what I'm building, but like I can see it in my head, but like making it a thing, you know.
You're gonna put 2 switches and make a loop of switches?
No. Springtrap Gamer, what's up? I play this. Yeah, what's up, man? I've been playing this since like a month after it came out.
So yeah, left for some reason happening.
Jacob, at the time it did. I don't know if it still does now. I think they updated it just in general. Oh, okay. Okay, so then if we run this track out of here at a certain undisclosed radius, let's try this. I think we just caught like the weird time, Jacob, of where it was letting us do that. Bummer, that makes it fun. Well, I mean, you can still delete all of them. We will have to remove the trees in this track, yes. Since playing since 2022, nice. Let's try, so that's actually going to be too much. Let's go like 150 for 80 meters. Where does that put us? 150 for 80, chat. And then see, here's my thought. Is you put one of these bad boys in here. Where does this get us going back that way then?
Your other track comes out.
Well, actually, hang on. I need to run it from the same point. Here we go. Okay. Because if we get this right, like we'll have 2 tracks that'll cross over in the center. Yeah, Jacob, you can still place them. You can still place your industry and stuff. So 150. We might not even need, you know what? We might just run this straight because that should hit eventually, right? That'd be really far out there if we do that.
Well,
Let's see.
That southern switch that's close to the sawmill is facing towards refinery and iron coal works.
User joined your
Okay.
channel.
Just giving you a heads up.
Oh, this is okay. Left, come here. Left.
Uh-huh.
Come here.
Why?
Come on.
Come here.
Why?
Hi,
I'm here.
Leonard.
Hi.
Left, will you get rid of that and put a 90 cross on the end of that track? How's it going, Leonard?
Oh, it's going.
Right. all right, it's not perfect both ways, but like that's the thought, right? And then that line that comes off this other Y goes up like north on the north like of the thing, and then that one goes south, and then this one goes south, and then this one goes north. No thoughts?
You lost me at this thing and that thing, and south and north and west. To be quite honest. Hey,
You gotta go to the north, to the south, to the south, to the north. So it's so obvious, Left. Jeez.
Jeez, I'm sorry I missed it. You know,
What is wrong with you, Left?
it'd be nice if we actually had a compass.
The top of the screen is north. Don't you know this?
Wait a minute.
Ah! What?
What if it's a parallel universe
I just
and
looked.
south is north and north
It
is
checks
south?
out.
Did your brain just hurt a little bit, or just me?
User joined your channel.
Yo, Bear, what's up?
Third base. I don't know.
But like, if you go north, you go south eventually, right?
Eventually, yes.
All right, cool. All right, so here we are, Left. Connect that track to this track, and then when you're coming from the north over there, you can decide if you want to go. Well, you'll have a loop around track basically here, right? Right.
Uh-huh.
And then same thing, you can loop around the other direction.
Okay, I see what the bug is. There's a bug in multiplayer.
You can't connect like any track tonight. can
No,
you?
no. So I found out what it is.
All right, what is it?
So if I start in radius mode,
Yeah.
and I switch to auto connect,
Yeah.
it will not switch over for me.
Really?
Yes, it could be just me.
Kind of weird. So then the question is, I guess we want to put. Oh, we need to put a switch here already to connect there. Kind of. Need to delete this switch real quick. Change that handle to the other side. Just like so. Maybe probably the wrong one, but that's fine. Nope. Like that better actually. And then we'll have yeah. And then we put like a left here. Little 360 no scope. And then this gets connected to that, and then this continues north to the top of the screen, which is actually south in this case. And that's our like main line going southerly direction. And I'm gonna run really far over here to make this hopefully this connects. If not, this is gonna suck. But like this should hopefully. There we started over. Started over. Clean slate.
Yeah, criminal enterprise close to the company.
I'm just a little concerned. Trent's been quiet for a while, and that's usually not a good thing.
No,
He's concentrating on something.
I'm trying to make myself suffer.
Oh, are you?
I think I know what's wrong with actually.
And I just been muting my mic so it doesn't get picked up.
You still can't connect that left?
So I'm testing. So it wasn't the construction. I think I needed to join your company.
Left's been out here for... Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Left's been out here for 20 minutes trying to connect the same track. Can we have different company tracks now? Like, this is my track. No, this is my track. I don't know.
Yeah, so I can't connect anything for some reason.
That's weird.
I can connect to that. I can link to that switch, but this switch I cannot link.
Weird. And then this track just keeps on. This is going to be a confusing layout for a while until we get this all memorized, you know?
Yeah, so
That's okay. It'll be all right.
yeah, I can't connect tracks for some reason.
All right.
I don't
That's
know.
fun. We could put dual line track everywhere. Remember that map? Well, no, you didn't play it left, but chat, remember that map we had? Barry, you remember that?
Which one?
The dual track.
You remember when you had to do math?
Yeah, that was a long night.
Dude.
You want to do that again?
There was so much like trig, and it was awful.
Wasn't Carson involved too in that?
No,
That was Sarge.
it was Sarge,
Sarge.
Sarge Bear and I on there that one night
At
for
3
like
o'clock in the morning.
ever.
Like, no, I know how to do this.
And then I ended up deleting all of it and just doing it my own way the next day. And it worked out great.
You know that subject in school that Dave's trying to teach us that we would have to use all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
And we forgot about using it. Yeah.
Where is the logging camp now? I will show you the map here in just a second. I probably shouldn't run out 300 plus meters of track, but YOLO. But it's straight even too. How about them apples? 50.
Bridge.
Do what?
Do a track or bridge?
Oh, track. I'm running south. Laying track. I'll go to it right there. Will it let me? Oh, won't let me clip that in. Dang it. That's sad.
Because it's floating?
Shouldn't be.
Or is it just because it's below the ground?
Oh, it's way over there. It's not where I thought it was. Oh, why did that run into the ground so aggressively? I don't like that. Do I have my track set like as a decline? Shouldn't. Okay, yeah, definitely can't do a straight track out of there. That's right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's try that again. We're not.
Sound muted.
Oops.
Sound resumed.
All right, we're not set on a decline. Let's go for like a 400. Why not? Yeah, we'll run through all the industries here in a second, Diesel. Let me get this track figured out first. This part of this track. We'll do 100-meter chunks. Probably about all I should do, honestly. You can now adjust your mouse sensitivity, too. That's a thing they added. Which is cool. But 3 new industries coming in December, chat. That's crazy. 3 industries and a locomotive. Is that getting to see a fresh start? Well, you're here for it. 100. Let's go one more. Wait, what track is that left?
This is straight off the
User
90.
joined your channel.
Okay.
I just brought it out. I didn't know if you wanted it for visual reference
you're
or
good.
not.
What's up, Sarge?
Howdy, Sarge.
Watch what y'all do.
Oh, just starting over on railroads again. That's all.
Now we can do the trig.
The brain power is here.
No, we're not late. We're not doing that. Oh, we can now that Sarge is here. Is that what you're saying? True.
Yeah, we have the manpower now.
True, actually. Yeah. All right. That's the one that goes straight onto there, onto that 90, right?
Yes. And this is 0. This is straight or flat, I should say. It's a little high. So I don't know if we want to do like a 0.5% decline or not.
Oh, wait. We got to... Oh. Oh, no. We got to put another piece of track on here. Okay, let's look at the map first off, chat. So this is the new map. Still the same map we were playing on before. Just we restarted so we would get all the industries. All right? I'll be live tomorrow at 6 with the DLC for Farm Sim. I have no idea what time it's being released. Not a clue. I don't have any inside information. So the new industry today is the wheat farm. We have a wheat farm way up north. Which is kind of cool. So, log camp, not too far from the depot. The depot is basically in the same spot we had our depot, which is right by the spawn track. And then sawmill, ours was out on the island before. It's over here now. So it's definitely different, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, so left. What did I do over there? We need to mirror what I did over there over here.
You did like 180 for 80 meters or something like that.
That's what we need to do then. Same thing.
Well, that's from coming from those switches over here from Sawmill.
No, from here out.
Oh.
We need to mirror this exact thing here over here. Right?
Okay. Oh.
You see what I'm saying now?
Okay. I'm tracking what you're putting down.
I know it's hard to like explain sometimes, like my brain to other people. You know what I mean? I did 80 for what? How much?
Like 80, I think. But like,
I feel like that's not right for some reason.
no.
That's not right. Hang on. We'll just get the measuring tool out. Let's do it that way. Badoop. And then this will be like the same on both sides, and it'll be magical. Maybe that was an 80. Not an 80.
It was 80 meters long. Was your
It's
last?
100. Okay, it's 100 by. Did I just pick I must have just picked a random spot. 100 by 63.7. So random. Oh man, 63 point. What? That's so weird. Golly, man.
Okay.
All right.
Math are easy. All right. I mean, math are hard.
In fairness, I just picked a random spotter. It doesn't really matter for what we're doing, but 63.7, and it doesn't have to be. It doesn't technically have to be perfect or the same, but like we might as well, right? And then this, that doesn't seem right at all, though. I guess it is. Seem right. That seem right to you, Left? I guess it is. I don't know. Things might be a little shifted. I'm not sure that those first two tracks, they weren't exactly like perfect to each other, but they're close. OCD, it must be perfect. Well, don't look at it from top down and it'll be fine. That's all you gotta do. Just don't look at it from a top down and it'll be fine, as I'm about to show you all from a top down.
Right back. I'm gonna reconnect to the game, see if it's.
Wait a minute. That's not right. That's not anywhere near the same, is it? Why is that so ugly? Oh, because we're trying to go. That is so ugly. So there'll be a track connect from there to there. That's fine. That's too tight there. On that, like way too aggressive there. Really, I'm fine with these inner tracks here. These are fine. It's this one I don't like. That doesn't work. I need to push this out farther, more like a kind of like straight almost more, right? It's not going to be, the problem is we're not trying to mirror it from like here out. It's not going to be the same. Not going to be the same. That's all there is to it. Doesn't need to be the same either. All right. Let's go like 150 out of here by like a lot. Although actually I kind of need that to be more over here. That's straight out of there. Wait for a while. Or 100. Problem is we're connecting to stuff that's not like square to anything. So that's why it's gonna be a little weird. That's all right. We're all a little weird in our own way, right? So basically, if you're going north or south on the main line, you'll be able to pull into here. You'll loop around the sawmill, and you'll be able to choose if you want to go out north or out south. That's kind of the whole purpose of this. If this makes sense at all, I don't know, but it makes sense in my brain, so well, we're all in trouble. I'm in danger. Okay, and then over here we need to connect this track as well. The one that left could not hook up.
I give up. I don't know why I can't connect to the other switch. I can connect to the one switch.
Did you
but not
delete the
other.
switch and replace it?
I have not done that.
I bet that would work.
I've tried reconnecting to the server, see if that was it. I don't know.
I bet if you would have deleted the switch and replaced it, it probably would have worked. But I don't know. All good. Oh, that's kind of slick. And then over here, I don't use crossovers very often. I kind of like it, except for that track where or that map where we had dual track everywhere. They had crossovers everywhere. Mostly the 45 ones, but they were thick, all over the place. All right, so that Y might need to get moved down some yet downstream. We run this out of here. I don't really like going more than 50, 60. Really like doing that. Yep, that's not going to connect to that. And this track, why is this track so high?
This track?
Oh,
Because it's based off the log camps tracks.
all right. So
Or the sawmill.
it's like way, 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 way up in the air. So if we run this out a little farther, and we'll put a thing you do for out here somewhere. You still can have 3 of each industry, absolutely, yeah. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. So it already places 1 of each for you, and then yeah, you can go from there and do what you want. Oh, we need to go about 100 again. Right, I'm trying to keep it in 100-meter sections. All right, oh, that's gonna be all right, right. And we just need a little town in here. We need somebody that's like artsy like that to come play the game and build out towns for us, chat. Who wants to take on that that fun? It's not
Where
me.
you want to build at?
You could put a heck of a little town right in here, couldn't you? Nope.
Where at? Like in the swamp?
I like
Or
it.
like-
We're in between all these tracks. There. That work? That work. Okay. Where are we going now? We need to go to the log camp, right? And then Trent can start, you know, being a criminal. Being a criminal. So the whole thing is, if this track here, we'll call this the main line. If this was 90 degrees to the sawmill tracks, which it's not obviously, then you could make this look a lot better. But because you're not dealing with right angles and stuff, it gets a little awkward, but I don't see why that won't work. We'll call this the main line. That'll end up going south and coming down. We'll have to have a split to the left, split to the right eventually. Another big triangle basically interchange down there. But we're off to the sawmill or to the log camp now, right? Log camp. And yes, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to fly there. Okay, so that's oil over there. So log camp's got to be up here somewhere, right? There's the log. Oh, log camp's not at all where I thought it was going to be. Log camp's more behind spawn almost.
Mhm.
Are you able to remove facilities if needed?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, I think. I haven't tried. Why? What'd you place? Or what are you looking at, Sarge?
Oh, I see the oil field.
Oh, that's not placed. I'm holding that, so I'm flying right now.
Oh.
So if we go, oh, it's all a hill here.
Well, I said this is what I was having fun with.
That's why you were saying we need to move the thing a little bit, huh?
Yeah, so I found if you move it back and towards the hill to the
You can move it back in
north.
back in here to the north more, right?
Yeah, just if you tuck it in, and then you have all that room for a loop if you need to. There's still some issues with the ground being uneven, but that can be. Is it kind of
Microphone muted.
set it back? It's gonna be close to spawn, but if you move it a little bit back, like where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm. That's the same angle that one's placed. But yeah, I'd almost move it, yeah, towards spawn a little bit, and then tuck it way up in the mountain here a little bit, right? I'd kind of go more like that. And that gives you room to loop it back better. What do you think, Left? Because I don't think that'll be an issue to get a track through here and head out that way with track. Right? Put a Y in for the core wood. Go out and then loop.
That is quite interesting.
What's that?
He is muted.
He's muted.
Oh, I didn't know I was muted. Sorry. What's up?
Hi, what's up?
I was talking to you the whole time and you weren't answering. I was like,
Just
oh,
repeat the last like 3 minutes, okay?
I called 3 times, not a.
I like where I placed it more than where it was, right?
Trying to figure out.
Don't mind this like iron mine that's or coal mine that's floating around.
It goes downhill there.
No, there's
Only
no-
thing is, if you do a loop,
yeah,
it's downhill.
Yeah.
And then it goes back uphill.
So you just put a flat track. Call it dog soup.
And then the loop's gonna be a little tight against the hill, but
well, you know.
You can mess with it. I found moving it closer to the freight depot.
I did move it a little closer. Right? A little bit.
A little bit.
Microphone activated. Microphone
It's okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't answer. Oh, I answer. Oh, I'm not supposed to admit that on the internet, right? Hey, sometimes when you answer yourself, it's the only way to get an intelligent answer, okay? How about that?
I'm gonna delete one of these long nails. It's driving me. I've seen double everything.
What, you don't like having 2 sawmills there left?
Microphone muted.
It's throwing me for a loop because I'm trying
Microphone
to.
activated.
Feels like I've been dipping into Bear's lines.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
All right.
Except for I haven't.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Do you want to delete the old sawmill, or do you want to keep
I will.
this?
I will.
Problem is, nobody touches my limes.
Bear's not the sharing type, huh?
Stink Bear likes all the limes.
Well, certainly not with permission. Not without permission.
Well, I mean, you don't take anything without permission, right? Kind of rude not to, right? Or it's kind of rude to take. Yeah, it's kind of rude.
Yeah.
Without permission. Yeah.
Words.
Words are hard. All right. Okay. All right. It happens. All right. Before I change my like track lane stuff here. Oh, that's so crooked.
Microphone muted.
I know I'm muted this time. Chat, I'm aware.
Microphone activated.
Oh, hey, I'm back. I might have been muted again, you know? Club sodas and limes. That's uh-huh. That's a recipe to hang out with Bear, I think, right?
Indubitably.
Left, I was just like really close to your face right there for a second. You kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie.
Hi.
That is way too close. Let's try that again. It's at 359 is what I have mine set to. Left, you make a better door than you do a winder. You want to... What?
Place.
Well, I guess that's where it needs to go. I don't...
I thought you just want me to delete it. Find out.
Oh, man. Is it time to drive trains yet? That'll work. That's close enough.